Everybody, it's Invicta. It's time for another Eden Run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance series. Happy Saturday, Mosh Pit. I hope your Saturdays are going off to a fantastic start here. We did have another video crossing 3,000 likes, now only 6 away from the 6 or Die challenge. Again, there's still time to get 10K out there. 10 victory laps is going to be absolutely brutal. 6 is going to be bad. If we get to 10, brother, it's going to be horrible. So here's your meme of the day. Brought to you, screenshot of the day and meme of the day, brought to you by Aragos. Title throw is OMG, he's back. By God, pinned out of nowhere with a steel chair vault. I'm not sure what the steel chair vault is, but I mean, I guess he is vaulting, but by God. I do love the Vince meme there. Thank you very much, Aragos, and everyone who uploaded that one on this Invicta subreddit. Make sure you go check out this Invicta subreddit along with the Discord if you want to post some memes. What is that? We either have Wait What or Butterbean, and also Venus. Yankee November 8222. Yeah. We have Wait What? What is this? What is on our head? I think we have the Isaac Afro, but it's being overridden by Venus. So yeah, that's a weird one there, Zombolus, but we'll give him credit for that one, I suppose. It does look like Isaac is wearing a chef's hat that doesn't quite fit. Kind of like it. Yeah, only 6 marks now away from the like streak goal of 6 or die, 6 victory laps or die. I have to do one or the other, and one of those two things is going to happen. Which one? I have no clue, brother. Probably not risky right now with this tears rate. Tears rate's not super great. Of course, Wait What's going to not only have the Butterbean effect, but also, of course, do the fissure attack from, well, just a regular fissure attack. Think of it like Cage, in a way. Look at that. Look at the charm go there. Venus doing work. I know that the secret room is here. I know that it's here. So the trick is with Wait What is you want to hit with either the outer edge of the inner ring or the outer edge of the outer ring. And apparently I'm still too far away. But you can get into secret rooms like this. It's a very cost-effective way to do so if you don't have any bombs like we don't. Look, I know that it's there, game. 100% I know it's there. Somebody on stream the other day did ask me, they asked me, if you charm the charm flies, do you actually steal a charge from the enemies? The answer is no. I wish you did. A lot of pills in here. I'm willing to take one of these since there's 3 of them. See if there's PH Dizzle in here. That would be nice. Ooh, there's Keeper Sack. Oh my goodness, and a golden pill. Well, it looks like we didn't have a wacky Wednesday this week, but we're gonna have a wacky Saturday. So Spades gives us keys, which we don't actually need, unless if I decide to stick with the Swallowed Penny, then we will need it. Let's go fight the boss here. We need to get Keeper Sack. Keeper Sack solves a lot of problems that we have right now on floor 1. I'm not too keen on doing... I mean, we don't need to do a full Sack Room Shuffle here, but if we do get an HP upgrade, of course I'll do it. There you go. So as you see there, you can use Wait What offensively as well. Again, it's another one of those dual effect items you can use for offense and defense. Is quite nice, just like Purgatory. Oh, Keeper Sack, or the head of the Keeper trying to help us out. I'm gonna stop using Wait What, so maybe we can get one more proc on the coins. Okay, so we get Placenta, which is gonna heal us for 1 heart and give us more. And on top of that, we have the Swallowed Penny, so we're guaranteed to get Keeper Sack here, regardless of what we do. I know the secret room is here. I freaking know it is. You're not going to tell me it's there, game. I refuse to believe you. I refuse to believe you. It's not there. I know it's not there. Ah. That's right. Reverse logic there. Reverse psychology on a game. Here we go. We're still going to do the Sack Room Shuffle because Placenta heals us basically for all of our health. And we could get maybe an extra item here. We'll see. Blessed. Get a chest. Let's go back over to the boss room, pick up Placenta, get Keeper Sack, and then buy that golden pill as well. Keeper Saxon drop a whole lot of money. Hang on a second.
Hematemesis.
Okay. And that was it. All right. Good talk. Good talk. Well, the Hematemesis allows us to tap 2 more times now, so... I mean, we don't know what that's going to turn into. Look at that. We could get a lot of keys out of this. So we get another chest here. We did not get an Angel Deal item, obviously. Got a Soul Heart. Okay. Okay. I'm going to hold on to the Ace of Spades here. I like the option, especially now that we have Keeper Sack, I like the option of having the Swallowed Penny. It will provide us with a good amount of extra income that we can use, parlay into a lot of stats here. Like I did it once, I can do it again. Another Soul Heart, okay. Gonna be the Troll Bombs now. We're going to have to sacrifice one of our Soul Hearts just to get a chance for either 30 cents or for the Soul Hearts. We get the Soul Hearts. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Dude, I know it works. I actually wouldn't have been mad with 30 cents there either, obviously. And we get Buddy in a Box. I mean, again, I've been shown the light. The healing power that is Buddy in a Box. I don't know. We have some... Honestly, that looks like Alex in a way. I'm not going to lie. We could go, if we really wanted to, we could go tap for a couple more pennies, but it's not worth it. We've already used a lot of time here. Good first floor, though. And you guessed it, Curse of the Blind. Got some wizard. No, it's like a red mage from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1, that is. So this is going to allow us to at least get some more money here. Obviously, we're going to go to the Devil Deal, so... What are you? Carry a card. Lazarus's Rags, which doesn't really help us. We get a Soul Heart, which... That does help us, but not what we're looking for. I mean, I don't care if we turn into Lazarus, to be honest. But there's no reason for us to go down to 1 HP right now. Look at all the income that we're generating here, thanks to basically the Keeper's Head. Again, that combined with the Swallowed Penny is just going to give us a ton of early game economy, which is very nice, especially when we're talking about Keeper's Sack. Gotta be careful with the Charm Tears, as they will shoot away from you because they're going after the other enemies. Obviously, we're not going to take any blind items here. We will bank that item room in case we end up doing Old Beastie, but I will go into the shop, as that will allow us to at least get some stats. Even with it being blind items, we can still get stats out of this, and that's really the only thing I care about at this point. Y'all need to calm down. If you're gonna be charmed, that's fine, but run into each other, not me. I mean, options is kind of whatever. Look at that. Look at the stats go up, though. There we go. We can buy another key here, or a bomb. And a key. Look at that. 0.51 damage upgrade. I'll absolutely take that. Lots of pills. I mean, pills would be... This definitely would be a good chance for PH Dizzle to come through. Now, we don't want an Angel deal, obviously. Look at Gemini. Venus just owned Gemini. You love to see it. You love to see it. We get a Judgment card, which I'm not going to use right now. Even if it was a Demon Judgment, I'm still not going to play it because we can't see what item we're taking. But I do want to finish the Sacrum Shuffle over here. I know it's there. Wait, what's not really cooperating here? Okay, Sixth Sense is good. We get our Soul Heart. Okay, so I'm not gonna hit. I'm not gonna take the Soul Heart right now because we're gonna go down to Red Hearts anyway when we are in the Sac Room. And honestly, I'm hoping for 30 cents. We're good on HP right now. 30 cents would be mint. Of course, the one time that I don't want the Soul Hearts, we get them. But hey, at least we're going. At least we're still sticking with. We're still sticking with full HP here. And we could go back and go get more stuff out of the shop, but I think it's unnecessary. I'd much rather use this money to buy a premium item than a couple of like not premium items. All right. Butt bombs are not it. What in the world? What? We have like a... Is that a mouse cursor? Buddy? I don't know what that is. Well, they did add a whole lot of new babies in the expansion, so... this is one I've never seen. I can't tell what he's firing, though. Are they balled up pieces of paper? Or are they supposed to be parasitoid tears? Ambolas, help us out. That is definitely a mouse cursor, though. Either that, or it's like a not a scalpel, but a spade that like smooths out concrete. You know, I forget what they're called. Like I don't do crafts. TNT. Again, we don't really want to be using our money for anything but the shop right now. We want to get those. We want to maximize those stat gains. Got to remember that we have options. Want money. We don't need keys right now. We're totally good on everything. Get Venus again, charming everybody. I know the secret room is there. Told you it's not there. Good planetarium too. Early planetarium, in fact. Obviously, with wait what we got to be careful with the mushrooms, as they will hurt you if they have bad gas. But it's also a golden opportunity for you to try to get the magic mush. Be aware you're probably going to get hit with bad gas a couple times. I don't know why Jupiter keeps showing up. Jupiter is not on my good list right now. And oh man, the charm, the Venus charm is just showing you the power of how much crowd control charm gives you, whether it be by Venus or Sissy or mom's perfume or anything. I mean, this is mega right here. I am going to go into the curse room. I'm going to get that secret room. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get you. Get Guppy's paw, okay? Not going to use Guppy's paw, but we got it. Get a compass. Let's go. Small rock. It gives us damage and movement speed. That movement speed down isn't a huge deal for us because we, unlike other runs, what we have to make up for it is going to be not wait what, but we have Keeper Sack. That's the important thing. The important thing. And again, we're getting money here, so this is helping us out greatly. Gonna use the Emperor's card on the boss, then we'll go back and then use our judgment. Now, what does suck about Bombino is that since we have the head of the keeper, he can actually yeet himself out of here. We gotta be Johnny on the spot with these coins. Nice charge there. He almost got us going straight north. Another HP upgrade. Yeah, we definitely don't need any more HP. Can I just say that real quick? We are good on HP here, game. Really quickly, give an extra special shout out to Mochi Demon, who on a recent stream was able to secure us Shade with the Blind Devil pick. And man, oh man, was that was a much needed upgrade. So thank you, Mochi Demon. Might be Moki Demon. The world baby is that. Got like a Maggie bow, but it's blue. Blue bow, which actually kind of sounds like it should be like a Bleach character. That definitely sounds like a Bleach boss. Now, what's nice about having the compass, obviously, other than the obvious, is going to be us knowing whether or not we have a sack room that we can play. Sack room shuffles on this run so far have been extraordinarily useful, whether it be by HP or just simply the amount of money that we're getting. And combine that with the effectiveness that is Keeper Sack, we're sitting pretty here. I cannot believe that missed both of those fires. Obviously, it would be nice for us to have the 9-volt. We can recharge, wait, what? Faster, but we are looking to also kind of upgrade at this point. Wait, what? Early on is a great help for going. Where's she going? She's just flying around. Okay. Wait, what is a great help early game, especially if you don't have the movement speed or you don't have the defense. But it doesn't really scale very well. And it's kind of useless later on in game unless you're really good with parrying, which I'm pretty decent at parrying shots in the game, but it's not really something that you can really rely upon, as you just saw right there. Especially when, you know, they do BS death rattles like that. Seagram south of here, according to Navi. I'm just missing the wait what hits left and right here, brother.
Judgment.
It was going to be a demon judgment. Got old bandage, which is going to hopefully feed us some HP here, which it is. And look at this, Swallowed Penny also giving us a lot of money here. Good old bandage go. Look at that. Unlimited taps right now. And we get Empty Vessel for free. Now we obviously are going to be prioritizing the shop over anything else, especially, you know, we're not going to make boss rush here. At least there's a very little chance for us to make boss rush. We get Guppy's Eye, which is going to be our second Guppy item out of nowhere. Everything working well. And again, just watch our stats whenever we buy stuff in the shop. And you can just see the stash just rise and rise and rise. 0.79 damage upgrade for doing nothing. Power card. Use the world card here on the next floor. And again, we are only one Guppy item away now from the Guppy transformation. We have 10 damage too. I mean, this is just, you know, again, it's just raw power. This is what you can expect every single time out of Keeper Sack. It is quite simply the best shop item in the game. And I don't even think it's close, to be honest. Like, as much as I love mapping and everything like that, it does not, mapping is great and all, but it doesn't give you stats like this. It's not going to win the game for you. It certainly helps, of course, but it's not going to win. Keeper sack wins the game for you. Got plenty of bombs here so we can use it in excess. And we get Marrow and failed a 73% double deal, which is actually fine because that means we get a guaranteed one on 4 or 5. I'm having my first ever Friendsgiving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It's not something I've ever done before. One of my dreams ever since getting the house has been I wanted to do a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. But Mama Victa will never lets me because she always does it at her house. So, and every time I'm like, Mom, let me do it this year. Like I want to do all the fixins, I want to do all the trimmings, I want to do all the everything. And ultimately she's like, no, you know, I appreciate the offer because I'm trying to do it for 2 reasons. I'm trying to help her out because she goes absolutely insane with Thanksgiving every single year. So I want to try to help her out, and also I just want to have the family over. You know, I want to have everyone together. Who knows how many Thanksgivings we have left with each other. You know, so but this is not going to happen, unfortunately. So I said, all right. This year, I don't care. I'm doing my first ever Thanksgiving feast. I'm just gonna do it. So we're gonna have Friendsgiving, which is traditionally it's a little bit closer to Thanksgiving, obviously, but with my friends' work schedules and everything, like it's hard to get everyone together. But we managed it. So I will report back after tomorrow, because obviously I'm going to have to pre-record tomorrow's episode too. And let everyone know how it goes. My plan is I'm going with the traditional Thanksgiving feast. Turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, all the fixins, all the trimmings, stuffing. I mean, I'm actually going to make stuffing, even though I don't like... well, I like stuffing, but I don't like regular stuffing because it's usually made with celery, and I absolutely hate celery. There's very few things in the world that has a more offensive flavor, a more offensive smell to me than celery. I'm just gonna do this just because. There's no sack room here, but that's okay. And a lot of money back. A lot of money back. Holy moly. Let's get a 0.33 damage upgrade. But yeah, that's my plan and my dream is to do this. So I'm looking forward to it. I've never actually done a turkey before or a ham. So I'm gonna rely on my basic knowledge of cooking, which I have a fair bit amount of knowledge of cooking, but I also am probably gonna look up a YouTube video or 2 or just at least a recipe. But I'm insistent on not getting any of Mama Victa's help. Even though she'd love to help me with it. She would probably do it like for me if I asked her to, but I'm not. Again, that defeats the purpose. So I'm going on my own volition, my own recipe. I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do with the turkey. The ham is probably not going to be honey glazed. I'm just going to do like a regular baked ham. And then mashed potatoes. You know, I like to make corn. I might do mac and cheese. I don't know. Oh. We're only one away from Guppy here. But let me know if do you guys and gals ever have a Friendsgiving? Maybe we can start a tradition here in the mosh pit. It's got to be tears, right? Thank God. Ham and conception, it's not what I want, but it'll do. You got to remember we're also hitting Sacrum Shuffles, which of course have been absent since we started. Okay, got like Bomber boy, buddy? Something? IV bag makes it to where we're just going to be able to have infinite money, essentially. Assuming we get the procs from Old Bandage, which we are not right now. But Lover's Card IV bag means that we can go into the curse room for free. It's nice. I saw that diamond there. So also notice how we are taking damage here, and that is triggering, like we just got the leech for free. And that is a great synergy with Cambion Conception. So essentially we can guarantee that we're going to get stuff like Debizzle, Twisted Pair, Incubus, and it's a very, very awesome synergy to use. If you're quick enough on the draw, you can also use the IV bag for dodging damage. Look at that, we got Debizzle here. It is the quickest way to activate a max power Cambion Conception. Botfly is going to give us our... No, it is going to give us our third Beelzebub. What was our other one? Navi, Botfly. Oh, Smartfly. Okay. Forgot about him. Droning where the Fool card was, by the way. Remember, we picked up Mom's coin purse. Obviously, we're going to go into the shop here with 99 cents, and it's obviously going to be a greed fight, but hey, thought that counts. No, it's not. Wow. I am shocked, game. Color me shook. Movement speed upgrade, finally. Actually, no, I should have looked at the map. It can't be a greed fight, because we have a mini-boss. But just shows you, I mean, like, if anything, this is a great example of how good Charm is. How good Charm is and how good Keeper Sack is. Charm him with the sack. And I really hope that I did not title this episode that. Most likely I didn't. But if I did, yell at me. Because it means that I was not thinking clearly at the time. We just need Tears Rate and movement speed for this run to really, really go. Like, our damage is solid. And most likely we're going to get another sack room, I hope. Red Mom being a menace as always. It's Sack Altar, which is a big play here. We juice his freaking Shadow. We lost the Fly, which means that we lost Beelzebub. We'll take it. Statue of Liberty, baby. I like it. See, I say this thinking that we were going to get a sack room, but now I'm pretty sure that we're not going to. You gotta admit, the Statue of Liberty looks really weird if you look at it from the side. It looks like someone with a bad hair day, but if you look at it up front, of course, then it looks majestic and beautiful. See, a wild baby right there. Man, oh man, look at that. Charm absolutely destroying these rooms here. I mean, you combine Venus here with Wait What, and we got a really strong defensive, offensively defensive run. And what we really should do is we should activate, yeah. Activate Empty Vessel. Not only for the flying and the shielding, but also because we're trying to get, I'm trying to get, Cammy Conception to pay out with Incubus and with Twisted Pair. And we get Blood Clot. It's fine. Curse of Blind, but we did get the sack room, but it's Curse the Blind. Also got Princess Peach or Daisy. I think it's Daisy. Daisy baby. Not little Daisy, but just Daisy baby. You're spitting out rotten teeth for some reason. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. So if we really wanted to, we could turn into Black Judas. But Lazarus's rags would fire off first, though. What the heck? Now, the only problem that I see with this is that it's Curse the Blind. We don't know what we're going to be getting. I don't necessarily want to take a Blind Devil deal. Let's see what we get out of the Devil deal first, because it might be better for us just to take the Devil deal here. So I meant to use Wait What, and end up using the IV bag. That's kind of the downside of Charm Tears, though, is that if you do your normal dodges against the enemies, they're not going to be firing at Isaac. They're firing at something most likely behind you, which means they're gonna land like the shot. We did get a Devil deal here. And we get some Victor Robes and another D-Bizzle. Well, 2 D-Bizzles is not good. Yeah. And Curse the Lost. So you might be asking yourself, why would 2 Dark Bums be bad? Double the bum. Well, first off, behave yourself. Secondly, it's because you're going to be dividing the red hearts between 2 bums now. Behave yourself. You're going to be dividing all the hearts between 2 bums, which means that it's going to take essentially double the amount of hearts for you to possibly get 1 payout. If the same bum does not take the same hearts. That makes sense? So like you're basically splitting resources to get the same result of 1. Empty Vessel working hard for us. Then the D-Bizzles are going to be fighting over the bums. The D-Bizzles are going to be fighting over the hearts, not the bums. And we don't really need crackjacks. It is in our best interest to not have red hearts at this point for Empty Vessel, for the Polar Invincibility. I think we went straight to Isaac. Almost. All right, 1 of the D-Bizzles. Nope, okay. I'm actually surprised that we didn't get Cammy Conception to pay out with Incubus or Twisted Pair yet. Usually that's one of the first ones. But there is no set payout rate for followers in Cammy Conception. And you're seeing here, you see me use, wait, what? Defensively, but also offensively. There we go. D-Bizzle, come on now. So unfortunately, we're not going to get Guppy. Scapular's good, but we end up not getting Guppy, which does kind of suck. I was hoping that we were going to see a Guppy run. Oh my God! That just one-shot Chad. Definitely one-shot Chad. I'm not sure how, because it wasn't even split up yet. D-Bizzle, you're killing me. Oh my God, that was a terrible idea. Okay, look. See, the thing is that D-Bizzles, you need to be giving us hearts. If you're going to be taking hearts away from us, then you need to be giving us hearts. All right? If you're going to give us pills, they better be good pills. Wow, dude. Loki coming at us with that kamikaze play. Double the wrath. Poison bombs here. Look at that. Again, Charm just flinging hollow into Gertie Jr. We got a wacky baby right now. Yeah. Stay still. Hold strong. You didn't hold strong. You moved. Oh my God. Things are getting crazy in this chest. Dude, come on, game. Oh my, this. I think everything but the Chads were a very bad idea to use the Cleaver on. I honestly wish that Cleaver just did a flat amount of damage. D-Vessel, save us. Yeah, it's Kizzle. Oh God, here we go. My God! It's the meme come to life. We got him. I think I've seen one payout of a heart from these D-Bizzles here. Oh, this run got messy in the chest very, very quickly. Excuse me? We got the D1. Look at that. We got one extra penny. So, thank you for watching, everybody. This was a kind of a cluster at the end of this run. But I do like the fact that we got to show off more of how good Charm is. Wait, what? Got a full run out of it. And also, of course, Cambion Conception. And the biggest help in this run was definitely going to be Keeper Sack. It's undeniable how good the item is. There is no reason not to pick it up. You see Keeper Sack, you pick up Keeper Sack. That's just how it goes. So thank you for watching, everyone. Remember, we're only 6 away now from the like streak goal of 6 victory laps or death. And I hope that we get a run stronger than this. Obviously, we got to be doing victory laps, so yeah, get ready for it. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend. Have a great Saturday. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Check out my TikTok. Check out Alex's videos down below as well. You can find his channels. All the links can be found down there. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. And as always, I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks to patrons of mine like Shay Dotan, Avery, Raphael Linderman, and Zajeb Me. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find over at patreon.com/Sinvicta.